Welcome back, guys. Now we're on to the next part, which is the low roller housing, and I'm going to go a little bit deeper than most people go explaining this. Low roller housing is this piece here, and it has 3 pieces. Has accordion race with bearings in it, has a center gear drive and an outer gear drive. And what you want to do to disassemble it is, you'll notice it looks like a hat. When you look at it, it looks kind of like a hat. You want to flip it over, put the hat side down, the brim side up. Then you want to get you a pick or a screwdriver and get underneath the snap ring, snap it out. Then you want to turn it back over, and push the center up. Alright, once you get the center up like that, you can lay that down. Now let me show you, you got little geared sections in here. And them geared sections where these roller bearings are going to have to line in. When you go to put it in, you'll put the roller bearings in them geared sections. The trick to putting this together is don't push that all the way in. Leave it 2/3 out when you go to put the center gear in. Leave it about 2/3 out before you do that. And there's your center gear right there. You push it in. I'll show you that in just a second. Now, I intentionally left one of the roller bearings out to show you the difference in the way it goes. When you mark these things, I can see where I've marked it on the top. It's going, the marker comes off with fluid, transmission fluid or mineral spirits. So mark it and keep it to where you know the top is to make it easier on yourself. So this is my top side here, and you see I left one out, and this thing's got to go in one way, because when you push this in, it can only turn to the left. If it turns to the right, you got it wrong. So it's got to turn. When you're holding this piece with your left hand, this should turn counterclockwise inside this accordion spring assembly. And the way you know it's right is you take this accordion spring here and that's the direction it's got to go. The wave kind of kicks back to the left. You got one side here, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then it shovels out. The shovel side that shovels out, that's what holds the bottom of the roller bearing. So when you put that in, make sure the shovel side is going to your right. Put it in the little clip hole here. Do not drop it down the hole. Let me cover my hole up. Alright, like I said, check it. Get the shovel side to the right. There's a little tiny piece of shovel right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It kicks to the right at the very edge. Top edge kicks to the right. Very edge. Place it in the slot. After you drop it a few times, you will get it. Shovel side to the right. And see how that other one fell out? It don't take much to knock these suckers out. Alright, there. Shovel sides to the right. Push your bearing in there. Press the spring back. Push the bearing in. Right there. The little shovel goes underneath the back of the bearing. Oh, it didn't do it. See, this video is to show you how difficult it really is. And that's not working there either, see? So, let's put the bearing in first. And I'm holding the bearing with my fingertip. Then I'm putting this accordion spring in the slot and pressing down. There. Now the shovel just shot up again. Right there. And it fell out again. So, try this one more time. See how that one is here? You can see this is how it's supposed to be. Just like that. Push it in. And then shovel coming up. So, it's very hard to do when your hands are oily. So, I'm going to try a different technique. I'm going to press it from the bottom upwards. See if that does it. Anyway, you guys will have to mess with this until you get it if they pop out. Let's drop it in from the top side. There you go. Bring it up. It's not doing it. Anyway, I had this all planned out and it's not working. So you'll just have to fool with it until you get it. But the shovel side does go to the right, I can tell you that much. And I'm going to press this one in again. Okay, that one's in. Now I need to put my spring clip with the shovel side down. Yeah. You gotta pardon me because I don't have glasses on like a dummy. extremely difficult when the blind lead the blind. That may be it. That may be it. Anyway, I think I got it that time. Once you get that in, reinstall it. You push that in the hub gingerly. Leave it outwards. Got to brace it up with your fingers behind it. Drop that in. Same way you took it out. Turn it to the left. Turn it to the left as you're going down. Okay? And once you get that in there, hear that noise? That's the sound of a healthy dealio. Alright? So, once we get that in, go ahead and push her on down. I should hold her. It won't turn to the right, but it will turn to the left. It won't turn to the right, but it will turn to the left. Alright, so make sure you get that all the way down in the back. That's about even, I guess. And take and put your retainer spring back in there. Push that sucker in there. Let me get a better screwdriver. Ouch. Anyway, you get the deal. The picture. You get the picture. And you want to keep your parts together, of course. Get that spring in there. So I guess if you've never done this, this may be difficult. I'm probably putting that spring in on the wrong side. Don't know. Don't know for sure. Let's try the spring on the top side, see if that works any better. Oh yeah, look at that. See? There. That's where it goes on the top side. It's definitely in there. And she's all set. Springs in, gears are in, all back together, snap ring. Now you got your low roller housing. I hope this helps somebody, if anybody, showing you how difficult it can be for a beginner to do this. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Peace.